So hi, this video is the before and after hair transplant on Jacob Thomas, and before Jacob gonna share his experience with us, I'm gonna show his before and after, and I thank Jacob for allowing me to show the full face and share an experience with us. So why don't I have you direct toward the camera, toward the, there we go, and zoom in, and that's what he looked like before. He has a receding hairline in both corner, and then his temple gone backward, so it's really wide on both sides. And once we have the hairline down, it make him look younger, but it frames the face, and then we'll bring the temple in quite a bit. It's very natural, and there's really no detectability. That's eyebrows and up, and you can see. And we brought the hairline down. Right side view, we brought him in. Right side view, left, and we lift the hair up so you can see a full density and very natural with the temple in. Left side view, again, all this, and we're feeling the temple as well, and that's what his left side is. So this is what it looks like, right side. Let me see how bald it was. Okay, so we're gonna turn our attention to Jacob, and Jacob gonna share his experience with us. Go ahead, Jacob. The audience is all yours.
Thank you, doctor. With the hair loss, it was affecting me for years. Lack of self-esteem, lack of self-confidence, me always trying to put my hair forward, move it forward so that it would not show my receding hairline. And it didn't help. So I was looking for a doctor for a while, and you read these horror stories online where you see, it doesn't grow back properly, hair falls off quickly, it's really expensive. So I did a bit of shopping, read some horror stories, and I was really scared. And what essentially happened, I got lucky, is one of my friends, Dave Murray, he essentially told me that, this is one doctor that I recommend. And he's gotten amazing results, and he was on a reality TV show, and I saw the transformation. It was just very noticeable. I'd seen before and after. So I came in to the doctor, and I believed Dave Murray because I saw the results. And when I sat in the consult, it became very clear to me that he was an artist. It was his passion, and I do believe that you cannot compete with passion. And he's an artist. He showed me his before and after pictures. He did give me the thing that came up for me, of course, the before and after pictures actually had me sold. The number of patients, the sheer number of patients that he'd gone through, and the before and after pictures, the passion, Dave, my friend's before and after transformation, and then the pricing wasn't everything. I came and talked to him about the pricing, and he was very reasonable, and we decided on a date. And when the surgery date came about, he brought me breakfast because I hadn't eaten anything. They provide you lunch as well. I had all these numerous questions. The staff was extremely helpful. And helpful, friendly. I had all kinds of questions, and they hear it every day. And they were very patient. The process, to go a little bit of the process, they shaved my head. They obviously gave me medications to kind of numb everything up. And just to not go into too much detail, the process took the entire day. And I did go home with very strong pain meds, which kind of made sure that the first few days were less painful. And I'm not going to lie and say that it was painless, but they had set my expectations. I think the most important thing about my recovery, I would say, is that my expectations were correctly set. I knew exactly what to expect, how many days later, and I kept on worrying if my hair is going to grow back. And they were like, it's going to be 3 months before you see anything, up to 6 months, and the touch points were very clear to me. And then when I used to call them back, they never said, the staff was extremely friendly and set my expectations correctly. And then I'm back after a year, and I'm very pleased. I have had, like Doctor we've said, my barber actually had 2 people, me and another person who had come use a different doctor, and they asked me actually specifically as to who I used for my hair transplant, because they commented on how an artistic how artistic the transformation was and how noticeable the transformation was. Many of my friends have commented, my colleagues have commented, and on how much younger I look. And yeah, it gives me a whole level of different level of self-esteem, confidence, happiness, and I feel more grounded actually. It feels more me. So I'm very pleased, and I'm around to answer any additional questions and queries if anybody has any.
Yeah.
So thanks for letting me share, Doctor.
Thank you, really. And anytime just allow me to share, even cover the eyes, you know, and have an eyebrows and up is fine too. But certainly appreciate more because allow the audience to understand in depth if you see the full face, so they can judge better. And then sharing the whole experience from from the beginning and on the surgery day, and then how it recovery period and now. It really allowed the audience to understand in depth what's it like. So it's a good teaching videos, and it's a good advertising video for me too. I'm extremely happy with the result, and so the audience, obviously the patient. So for the audience who want to know more of my work, just go on YouTube, type of FUE hair transplant restoration surgery result. The 1 year post out with before and after photo by Dr. Diep, or you can go to my website at www.mhtaclinic.com or call 1-866-999-6482. So getting back to Jacob here again, and that's what he looks like right now. He's a very handsome guy, and again, thank you, Jacob, for sharing that experience.
Thank you so much.
All right, bye-bye.